Hello world and welcome back to medieval Minecraft. So yeah, it's been a few days. I have done a bit in this world. We've fully mapped out this area, so just to get a closer look. The only downside to this is things were a bit samey. I discovered a bunch of villages. I might have missed a little spot in the ocean there. I did discover, obviously, right here's that woodland mansion. That's pretty cool. And there were a bunch of interesting areas, some snow-capped peaks up here, which are actually pretty good for getting me a bit of iron. That right there is a huge pale oak forest. And my only issue here is there wasn't a lot of varied terrain. I didn't actually come upon any acacia trees, savannas, or any um, jungles, which would have been nice. But I did discover over the very far west there was an ocean. So I think probably what I'm going to do is head further west to do some exploring over there, because east seemed to get colder, and I don't really need cold biomes right now. But what we are going to do today, also we have this lovely setup here, which gets all my stuff going. I got a bucket in here. Somehow we didn't do that quick enough. That's okay. Either way, we got a bunch in our inventory. We are going to go do battle with some things in the pit over here. I think we are good to do this. We got all our weapons, got a whole bunch of torches, we got food, and I did an initial run where I just basically carried in torches and was decided it was okay to die a bit, and that worked out pretty well. So this time we're going to try not to die, and we're also going to see what we can get down here. I know there's going to be some iron, because I at least saw some as I was running through. There's probably going to be lots of bad things too, but we'll deal with those. As you can see, this is reasonably lit up. I'm going to still carry my torches with me and try to light up some more. I can see where I died last time. Yeah, we're doing good here. I do want to get all the way over there. That lit that up pretty well. And then we're going to come down this side, I think. We might want to light up that other side, but at least for now, this is pretty good. I'm not sure if we're going to get things dropping down on us. Hopefully not. But, you know, we'll find out. Hopefully we don't get blown up either. Never want to get blown up, as it turns out. That looks pretty good. Let's actually do this and do some more lighting over here. From a vantage point where we're not going to get murdered. See, there's a whole bunch of iron there. So I would like to get that, but I'm kind of going to go along the edges first, and we're going to do the lighting up of various areas. That was actually pretty good. And I'm not sure what we're going to be able to get through here. Oh, that was great. Look at that. That goes up pretty high, though, and I'm a little worried about that area. Oh, we got a bunch of that, at least. Okay, so we're doing well here. This goes up. This goes back to where we were. Great. Thought I heard something. Hopefully not. If we get blown up, we get blown up. This isn't too far, and I'm pretty sure we can make it back. But I do kind of want to light up as much of this as I can as we go. Oh, look at that. I made that jump, too. And then let's do there if we can. How we do... Oh, we're running out of torches very quickly. You know what? Let's, before we go all the way down, let's actually get some more torches. Those are easy enough to get. Yeah, and there looked like there was a good amount of iron down there. I actually got a good amount of iron. So I think, honestly, the main goal, which I'm not sure we'll find in this pit, is we want to get some... Hello, Melia. We'll see. I'm going to say hi to people. I don't really know if these people a lot of times are just, you know, bots or spammers, but quick hello never hurt. So and it gets me in the practice of watching my stream. So thank you, spammers. You are helping me watch my stream. Look, we helped. More torches. That's what I'm in the lookout for. I don't know why I came all the way back here. I don't actually need these. Could have done this with that and do one more, and then I think we'll be good. Let's get all of those, and then this should be plenty of torches, basically. That's 33 torches. Seems good. Okay. Now, hopefully we don't run out. Yeah, we did a good job lighting this up. So hopefully we're good to go in this pit. And I can't guarantee it won't be nighttime. Oh, I guess the other thing I didn't show was my base. Let's do a quick look in there. So I did finish building this, and... didn't do a lot. I want to change the story, and I don't love the setup here. I'm going to figure that out. Either way, there's a nice first floor, whole bunch of storage system, which is sorted. Did a little stairway up to a little working nook up here, and as well as my bed, and my bedtime detector. all right here. So it's a nice little setup. Nothing major, but works pretty well for a small in the mountain base. There's a bunch of things I want to do. Obviously, like I said, exploring that area is one. I want to eventually head down to that scary mine shaft over there. Where was it? There, you can see it right there. But let's do the closer thing first. I keep turning around and I see this green and I think it's a zombie. It's not a zombie. And I also want to start a small village. But for that, I need to gather some villagers from other areas, which shouldn't be hard to do, but it's more work than the first thing I want to do on the stream. And the gathering of villagers probably won't be very interesting, so I'll probably just do that off stream. I think I want to do it as like have an open air market. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, which I think would be kind of fun. But to do that, oh yeah, we really did get those, didn't we? Okay, well, I think that is lit up enough to my liking. This is not. But we are really getting it lit up, aren't we? Oh, I don't like that side, but we'll come back to it. Oh, hey, this goes up. Oh, this still goes up. I hear something. I can't see anything, though. So we're going to go this way, assuming it's safe. Big assumption, I know. It looks pretty safe to me. This is a really interesting area that I didn't get to fully explore. I don't care if I put too many torches down right now. Better too many than not enough, right? That's what they tell me. There we go. That's what I want to do. Don't need that one. I did find where I died, which is awesome. It's always nice to know where you died. Look, this is really cool. Look how high that goes. Okay, this is neat. I like it. The one thing I'm not seeing here, which is kind of sad, is I don't see a lot. Is there stuff up here too? There is. Let's see if we can't light that up a little bit, because a little dark there. You know what I'm saying? The nice thing is, even if we die in here, it's really, really quick to get back. So look at that. This is all lit up. It's not lit up to the top, but that would be pretty difficult to do, I'm not going to lie. So let's go over here. I might get that grave of mine, though I do remember it being not in the best of locations. But let's continue to light some things up as we go. I guess I can get around there, can I? Yeah, sure. Oh my god, I thought something hit me. It was just me hitting me. Oh, where does that even go? I don't know. Maybe it goes out. Yeah, this is very lit up. Oh, there's clearly a zombie there. Might be the one that murdered me before. Either way, I think we are safe to do battle with said zombie here. Where'd he go, though? Hi, friend. Ah, he's stuck in the water. What a doofus head. Watch it, I'll get blown up by another zombie. I kind of want to go over this way, because it looks interesting. I don't know how to get over that way, though. So maybe we're going to mine a little bit of this out, so we can get up on top here, and then squeak around the edge. I think that's going to be the best way here. And this should be lit up to a little bit of area, but not much. There. That gets a lot of it lit up. I'm very close to my grave, though, aren't I? I don't think I can get down there without, like, going in lava, though. So maybe it's not super important. Oh, there is a path up there. I want to know what's up there, too. And I hope we don't die a lot. That's the plan. Not dying a lot. What is this? Oh, this is like... There's a whole other cave over here? Where'd this come from? I don't even know, man. This is bigger than I expected. What in the world is this place? This is really cool, actually. I don't see or hear anything, which means I'll inevitably get blown up right, like, 2 seconds later after saying that, because that's how these things work. But yeah, this is pretty neat, actually. This area is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. In fact, we're running out of torches again. Did I get both of those? I don't know. No, I didn't. Yeah, I can almost get all the way up here. Here's a problem with these things, like... Yeah, like they're not important, except then a zombie spawns way up there. Okay, I feel like I've lit up enough of the area. I do not need to get that grave as much as I need to collect some things down here while I'm here. Oh, look at that. That was a great place for one. Let's get some iron and maybe light up a little more over here. I did it. Look at that. And also some bluestone would be nice, as I like to call it. There we go. Apparently I put that down right on the bluestone. Not the best place. I believe cobalt, right? And redstone. No, 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 lapis. Lapis is what we got there. Hello, Jumo. Oh, why? Yeah, I know you're spammers. You're all spammers. Oh, everybody's a spammer in this world, apparently. Not really, but like all these people who are like, oh, you should connect with me on Discord. It's like, yeah, that's not what we're looking for here. I just want to do some streaming. Even if they were real people, I don't really want to connect with people on Discord. I want to be able to stream and have people, maybe some people watch my stream, and maybe watch some other people's streams, but not really connect you with you on Discord. I do that to my friends. No offense, y'all, but we're not friends yet. That takes more time. Okay, yeah, let's see about going back up. I want to make sure we know how to get out, which I believe is this way, right? Hopefully it's this waterfall that we're going up. Am I going? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We explored a lot of this, and this is bigger than I expected. There's also a whole other side, which we should probably check out at some point. This is darker than I expected, too. Why is it so dark over there? I don't like it. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is the other side, which we don't... Oh, it's definitely nighttime. Speaking of darkness, let's go to... I gotta fill in that hole. That looks ugly. That's the most important thing. Never mind getting resources. We just don't want things to look ugly. So we did that pretty quickly and without getting exploded a lot. And my thought right now is let's sleep. And we'll deal with the other thoughts. Is maybe we will go and take a look at that ocean area that I was seeing before. Is it? Yeah, so that should close. Those take a little bit to close, don't they? I don't know what sort of tick timer they're on, but it's not immediate because it's daytime now because I just slept through the night, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not hungry yet, even though my bar is shaking because I'm trying to eat. I can't. Okay, well, either way, that should close eventually, I think. Because it is daytime and doesn't look rainy. Yeah, let's get some things for traveling, which means I don't actually need the shield, which goes in this one. I have a whole sorting system here, and I didn't put that in there. Let's grab shield, take that off. I will take my armor with me, though. I'm not going to leave that. All that seems fine to bring. That seems fine. We're not going to bring the bluestone. Lapis we'll put in here. Oh, we had some lapis. Look at that. Let's throw this in here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, we totally can. And let's get a fire going, so I'll be ready when I get back. Okay. We're going to scoop some out of here, put it in here, and then we're good. And I think that's about all we need. Oh, let's grab the map of which one do we need? I think it's this one. Yeah. Are we on this map? Yeah, so we want to go west, basically. I think we can... let's get this in my offhand. There we go. Yeah, so if we go west and south, then we can loop... I forget how I got there. We'll figure it out, though. Let's just go west. That's the most important part here. Do we have a boat? No. Let's get our boat. Which is in this top left drawer right there. Got my boat out. We got our bed. That is also critical here. I should close those doors, but nothing's going to walk into my house, I'm sure. Really do want to explore that soon, but we'll get to that later. Let's see what's across the ocean over there, because I think that'd be a fun little exploration that we have time for on the stream. Because I don't want to run forever on the stream, but it shouldn't take that long to get across the land, which will let us do a little ocean exploring. And we might have to leave it while I'm over there, but that's easy enough to... Oh, let's go north, actually. This will get us out easier, I think. What is all of this? Oh, I see. Lots of zombies died in this area. Makes sense. Yeah, go this way, then west. Go west, my friend. What is this stuff? I don't know. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're getting there. This is a long way from home, so if I'm doing this trip, I still have 3 pouches, right? Good. Okay, because I'm like, I don't want to be coming back to do it. Like, I'm gonna come back, but I want to get a lot first. Okay, now we're going directly west, and that seems good. And once we can't go directly west anymore, we'll figure the rest out. Certainly not going to go up those mountains. Oh my. Where am I going here? South seems okay. No, we can't go up there. I think we go through that little passage there. And then that should get me to the other side. Believe that'll work. We'll try it out. It seems like a good place to... We'll come up here, and we're going to go through and see what we do. Jumo. No, we already said hi on that one. Well, hello, Jumo. I wish you were a real person. Sadly, we don't get real people. Maybe we will one day. No, it's fine. I'm doing this for my own enjoyment, and I'd imagine some people may want to watch, but that is not the point, or really not the main goal, I guess. Oh, wow, I thought I was going to miss that jump. Okay, so we're in a deep forest, and which is not really where I want to be, because enemies spawn here, but we're very close to the water as well, so less worried about it. Ouch. And apparently my parkour skills are reasonable right now, which is a little shocking, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're gonna put this in, get out, and then eat a potato. My last potato. And then I'm gonna throw the bread down here, because we don't have that much bread either. Oh, that's where the mansion is, right. And then, yeah, we just go west from here. This is actually really easy, I believe. I think it's a straight shot to the open ocean. And what do we have? We have like 15 minutes left of stream, potentially. So yeah, my idea is to go about 30 minutes. That might be slightly less sometimes. It might be significantly longer occasionally if I decide that I'm really in a groove and want to play longer. But I also don't want these videos to get too long. That gets boring for everybody, including myself sometimes. I can only hear myself talk so much. I know, I know. And the kiddo and I are doing our streams. They're working out pretty well. I don't think I've posted... we did the last stream, but I don't think I posted it quite yet. Oh yeah, this is actually not that far. And I'm pretty sure this is open ocean. I'm going to try going directly across. Sorry, I got distracted there. So anyways, kiddo and I did our stream. It went pretty well. I think volume seemed good. We fixed that from last time. Also, it no longer says Medieval Minecraft because, you know, sometimes dads are doofuses and forget things. So yeah, it all seemed to go pretty well. And I was happy with that. I think we're going to probably try to get another map too, to be honest. This is definitely a big ocean-y type vibes here. I'm getting ocean vibes here, you know? Oh yeah, this is an ocean. Sadly, not a kelp ocean. No, not kelp, sorry. Not a coral reef, which would be the nice thing to have. Oh wow, this is a really big ocean. I don't know I want to go this far. Wait. How is land only this far? I'm very confused. I feel like I sailed longer than this. What is going on? I don't know. This is weird. What is going on? Okay, Okay, let's sail, and let's hold it for, like, a bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We must be going places. My time sense must just be skewed here. So yeah, we're gonna go straight across, see what's straight across. Easy enough to get back, I figure. Hopefully we get across before night comes. We got a ways, so before nighttime, so hopefully that works. Realizing we only have 3 torches and no coal, but I'm not really planning on going caving. Oh my, Atlanta, this is a really big ocean. Yeah, that's cool. I like oceans, I cannot lie. I like big oceans, I cannot lie. No dolphins yet, though. I don't know what It looks like things are getting shallower, but oh my. Are we still... Yeah, we're still approximately at the same latitude, longitude type area. Okay, I was not expecting this. I mean, I knew it was an ocean. I just not used to sailing quite this far and not seeing anything. That's a shipwreck, I believe. Off to my... slightly to the screen right there. Maybe not, but we're not gonna go into shipwrecks because... Oh, hey, land. Good. Oh, hey. This worked out super well. That is a swamp. And I think a swamp is where the weather is very, very damp. No, sorry. That's a different thing. But I think swamps generally indicate warmer climes. So I don't remember what type of trees are in swamps. Are they mangrove trees, maybe? Either way, they are new. And new is good. Let's get our canoe. Our little boat here. We'll jump up and we're gonna do some tree harvesting. Oh yeah, definitely a swamp. I forget, so we'll see what we get. This looks like oak, though. Yeah, this is an oak. I know what an oak is. I don't see any different types of trees here, which is fine. We'll just do some wandering. I guess we can know where we are by the kind of... Let's just go west if we are going to have to go through all the water. Oh, look at those. Those are beautiful. Okay, this is working out reasonably well, I think. I mean, are we interesting places yet? Not really, but we might be getting towards interesting places. I'm pretty sure this is oak. Let's double check. I can always put the block back down when I feel bad about taking a tree. Is that oak? Yeah, it's just oak. Not interesting. Cows, don't be scary. Okay. It is getting towards night, but we're not at night yet. And yeah, I think it's just we go east to go home. As long as we can figure out which direction is east, I think we're good. In fact, east is the one that has the low... Yeah, it's the one that lowers that first number there. Because we are way, way, way high in those numbers. And the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. That is actually... I need to remember that. That's a good way to tell directions in this game. And the thing is, I know that, but I don't always, like, use that. And I probably should, because I am very directionally oriented. Like, okay, this is bigger than I expected. Like, I kind of judge things by directions, and maps really help me a lot. So it takes me a while to get my bearings, directionally speaking. Knowing that our place is in the northwest corner, or that portion of our place, the cave place, is in the northwest corner is helpful. Well, there must be some firefly bushes over there. I might head back because as interesting as the swamp is, I need different terrain. Which means we head towards the sun if we can find it. I can't find it. Where'd the sun go? It's gone. We lost the sun. I think it's this way. Is it? Where is the sun? The sun is gone. What is going on here? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the rises in the east. Yeah, we want to go that way. We'll do some running. Oh, let's eat some food and then do some running. Because, yeah, I think we need a boat to get through this. This is a little bigger than I expected. But yeah, we found interesting land, which is good. I hit a tree. I become better at running and avoiding things. Really good, but better. Okay. Also, not falling into pits tends to be a valuable skill. That's interesting. Slow down for this. Okay, yeah. Here's the coast again. We went a little south. So let's actually go north just to see... Well, I mean, it'll even us out, and it's the way we need to go. Maybe we went south while we were going. Maybe we just got... I don't know. Either way, we'll head north around this landmass and see if we come to something that's not a swamp. Preferably like a jungle or a savanna. The swamp is big, though. So, yeah, it really is. I don't think I've seen a swamp this big before. We do have lush caves back home. I suppose I should say that, which is kind of a more interesting thing to have. Um, those all look... I think we're getting out... Yeah, we're getting out of the swamp and into more normal habitats here. But let's continue to see if we encounter anything. Because really, getting back home is just going east. And navigating around landmasses, but... What's that? Are we in cold weather again? Ugh. Ugh, as I like to say. Well, let's just keep going. I see spruce. Spruce, I think, are cold weather trees. But maybe not all the time. Either way, this is a much quicker way. We're now going directly west, I believe, right? Sun's overhead, of course. It's not going to help right now. That's just a coast. We'll just keep going. It might be ridiculously far, but maybe we should have gone north or south. You know what? Let's do this. This has not been very interesting, so let's try getting to a different landmass by going this way. Which is northeast, I believe. Wait. Oops. Is this south? Yeah, okay, good. That's east, right? I think so. I don't want to go any more north, as it turns out. I'm too far north. So we'll go south. And maybe we'll just go south. I guess we can go south and that way. Or we could just go south around the swamp and see if we get to anything more interesting. Because if it's cold on this side, it could be warm on the other side for all I know. Are we getting... Yeah, we're getting back to there. This isn't too bad. We're going to end up being towards night pretty soon. I think we're going south, but I'm not quite sure. Either way, we'll go this way. It's just all the swamp forever. And then very uninteresting birch and oak forest. Which is probably temperate, I guess? I don't really know. I don't know my biomes in this game very well. Can you tell? We're getting towards ending time, so we might end it here. Ideally, we come upon something interesting, and I can at least show you what I discover. Right now, it just looks like lots of swamp, so we'll have to see. Yeah, we're back about to where we started. So we'll go a little further, see if we see anything interesting, and then work from there. Is that more swamp? But that is weird, but I don't think it's actually... Oh wait, those are acacia trees. Is that an acacia tree? It looks like an acacia tree. Can I get around to it and maybe figure that out? Yes? Let's get off here. No, this is definitely swampland though, right? Oh my, well, we needed lily pads, right? Oh, and high peaks, so we're... Oh no, but that's what we needed! We found acacia! I am so excited right now. And I just can't hide it. Let's get that. Okay, we found it! See, we get to end the stream on a happy note. Look at the acacia trees! They're magnificent! And look at that! Big mountains. I don't mind trying to see if there's, like, interesting things up there. And, like, one piece of coal, which is all we need. Anyways, we are going to end here. I do want to get some acacia, but are there actually acacia in here? I think there should be. Hopefully I didn't just get deceived. No, I didn't get duped, did I? That is definitely an acacia tree, right? Right? Am I right about that? Is this just a tiny biome? Oh, it is. Okay, but that's fine. We don't need a huge biome. Anyways, thank you all for joining. Have a good day, and we'll see you on the next episode of, Medieval Minecraft.